Taka?
Taka.
It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay, so don't look so sad.
But I don't want this.
It's gonna be so lonely.
Yeah, we don't want you to leave.
Yo, please don't cry.
But we're sad.
I won't let you go. Stay with us, Taka!
Don't worry, I won't forget you. You'll still have each other when I leave. I'll come find you when we're all grown up.
Really?
You're not lying.
Really.
Then when we meet again, let's get married.
You have to marry both of us.
But doesn't a guy usually only have one wife?
But both of us want to be your wife.
I don't want to be left alone.
Well, if you're both okay with it?
It's a promise.
You promise, right?
Yeah, I promise.
You can't forget.
We'll get angry if you do.
There's no way I would forget something like this. A dream? What a nostalgic dream. Is it because I finally returned to my hometown after such a long time? Even then, promising to marry both of them? Quite a promise to make for such a little boy. I'm Takanori Tokitan, a high school senior. I lived in this area when I was a child, but had to move in elementary school because of my parents' jobs. After that, I attended middle school and 2 years of high school at our new place. But this year, my last year of high school, due to my father's job transfer, we're back where it all started. I wanted to stay with everyone until the end, but it's not like I have any choice in the matter. Let's just do my best to enjoy myself here too. Anyway, I wonder how those two are doing. The two girls in my dream were Mizuki Takahashi and Yuzuki Takahashi. I used to play with them all the time. We were neighbors, so we were together whenever we were free. The three of us were practically inseparable. Because our families were so close, our two families often went out as one big group too. They probably don't remember that ridiculous promise I made on the day I left. Promises made in childhood are the most easily forgotten after all. Having two super cute girls ask me to marry them. It'll never happen again for the rest of my life. That was absolutely the peak of my popularity. No, I can't give up now. There's still a chance I could become popular at the new school I'm attending. Right, even though I'm transferring in halfway, let's give it my best. Wait, oh no, I'm late!
So he's going to be joining us from now on. His name is Takanori.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Takanori Takaitan. I'm glad to be able to spend my last year of high school with all of you here. I hope we get along well.
As I thought, it's him!
Taka.
Taka!
We've wanted to see you for so long.
We've been waiting for so long.
I'm so happy you're finally here.
Hehe, I'm so happy right now.
What's going on? Who are these two beauties?
Huh? Don't tell me you don't recognize us.
Don't tell me you don't realize.
I can't believe you don't remember. Now I feel, lonely.
I'm sad the two of us never forgot you.
Did you really forget us even though we played together so often?
Even though we were always together.
Could you be Mill and you?
We are. Do you remember now, F?
Thank goodness you didn't really forget.
We didn't know you were back. We would have gone to welcome you if you had told us, you know?
I'm so happy. We'll be in your care from now on. We'll be in your care, Taka.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry to interrupt this touching reunion, but we're still in the middle of homeroom Takahashi. Please go back to your seat.
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir. We'll go back right away.
I never thought I'd end up in the same school as them. I just dreamt of them last night too, so it was even more of a shock. Is this what people call fate? So in this way, my transfer into my new school started with this reunion ordained by destiny. After school.
Taka, let's go home together.
Let's go out together after school. There's lots of things we want to do with you.
Wait, you should come over to our house.
There's so many things we want to tell you.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay for me to suddenly come over?
It's okay because it's you.
We wouldn't invite just anyone.
So come over and hang out.
You're saying no? You don't want to hang out with us?
Of course not! I would love to!
Really? Yay, so you're coming, right?
Ha, I'm so glad you're coming over today.
Whoa! This takes me back. I used to play here all the time. It's changed quite a lot, but that doll over there looks exactly the same as in my memories.
So,
Taka.
Huh? What's up? What was that for? And so suddenly wrong!
it's not that. But do you remember Taka?
You didn't forget, right?
Forget what?
Wow, I'm shocked. Looks like you did forget after all.
That promise, you know. The promise you made to marry both of us when we're all grown up.
But that was made when we were children. I never thought you still took it seriously.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What a thing to say.
What a man you are.
You, Mill?
Taka, are you gonna break your promise? Are you?
Lloyd, because you like someone else? Does you have a girlfriend? Did you really abandon us and tie yourself to someone else?
That impossible. We won't allow it, you're ours.
You said you would marry us. You promised. We belong to you too.
Why can't we be together? Because you left? Because we weren't beside you?
In that case, we'll stick to you like glue from now and we'll be together forever.
Say something, Taka.
Why aren't you saying anything, Taka?
No, you got it all wrong. You have nothing to worry about anyway. The age I'm at now basically means I've never even had a girlfriend before, and I don't have anyone I like too. I'm as single as can be, truly. So please stop shooting those eye lasers at me.
I see, so that's how it is.
I'm so relieved.
We're enough for you, right? You don't need anyone else, right?
I'm so glad. I don't even want to think about you being with somebody else.
Right? We're the only ones you want, right?
You're not lying to us, right?
If I say the wrong thing here, it won't be good. My life will be in danger. Yes, you're right. You two are all I need.
Very good. So be sure to receive our love with open arms from now on then. You better be prepared for it.
Yikes! Feeling like they were about to do something to me that there would be no coming back from, I desperately made my escape. Somehow I was able to arrive home safely. Be prepared, huh? It's kind of scary if they say it like that. But our 1-week vacation starts tomorrow anyway. It's the perfect chance for them to cool their heads a little. At least, that's what I want to believe. Whatever, I shouldn't worry too much about this. My parents are on their anniversary trip, which means they won't be home this entire week. I'm gonna let loose and play all the games this week. The next morning.
Morning, Taka?
Good morning, Taka.
Why the hell are you two here?
Isn't it normal to say good morning in the morning?
We're just doing what anyone would do.
You're missing the point. What? You handcuffed me!
Auntie and Uncle are currently on their trip, aren't they?
They were worried and asked for our help to see how you were.
Apparently, our parents kept in touch after you moved. They still get along well after all these years.
That's why we're here, for the express purpose of taking care of you.
Aren't you happy?
You're happy, right?
I'm ecstatic.
Now we're going to love you as much as we can. Let's go have breakfast right away.
Before that, please take off these handcuffs.
Is it good? We made all of this ourselves.
We put our all into it.
I feel like my stomach is gonna explode.
If it does well, become one with you.
This way we can be together forever. Doesn't it sound so beautiful?
Stop, that's just scary. I don't want to be the star of a body horror film.
Don't worry about it. In the presence of love, even the scariest situation can become romantic.
I'll draw you the biggest of hearts with the reddest of blood.
This all sounds horrifying. Please stop already. On another day.
Take it off. Come on. Hurry up.
You have nothing to be shy about. You're gorgeous even in your birthday suit.
Leave me alone. I'm not letting you into the bath with me.
That won't do. We have to wash your body with ours after all.
We'll scrub every nook and cranny of your body until you're squeaky clean all over.
No, please, forgive me. Society will judge me for this.
It's fine. Forget about society. All you need is the two of us.
The rest of the world doesn't matter. All we need is you.
R! No means no. Both of you, get out!
Fine. In exchange, we'll be taking this then.
A shirt soaked in your sweat.
We'll be sniffing your scent while waiting for you.
Let's see. It smells as good as I imagined.
No, stop! Give it back! And another day, as I thought, we ended up in the same bed.
As people who love each other, isn't sleeping together the natural thing to do?
I don't want to spend even a single second away from you. You should praise for the few times in a day I have to hold myself back.
But doesn't this feel kind of wrong?
It's okay. You can rest easy. We're not gonna attack you or anything. Even we have our limits, you know.
Really?
Sort of?
Maybe just a little.
Don't run away.
We won't let you.
No! Please spare me!
Heh. Be prepared, because we're not letting you sleep tonight.
Get ready for the burning hot night ahead.
No! My days of being smothered in their overwhelming love continued. To be honest, I have no idea why they feel so strongly for me. We did make that promise when we were kids, but surely they didn't fall in love with me just because of that. Even though they're mostly just teasing me right now, their love still feels heavy enough to crush me under it. But it's also true that I've never been on the receiving end of such deep love. That's why by the third day, the idea of being loved that way had actually started to grow on me.
You've gotten completely used to our affection, I see.
You used to blush so hard just a few days ago.
Since he's already used to us, isn't it about time?
You might be right. I can't hold it in anymore anyway.
What are you talking about?
We were thinking if you would let us touch you even more. We can never fully understand one another as long as our clothes are still on, right?
I think it's an important relationship to have.
Let's remove all the barriers separating us and become one.
Didn't I tell you that I won't do that?
You're not interested?
We're fine with it as long as it's you, Taka.
That's not the issue here. I'm happy to see that you love me this much, but you two should treasure yourselves more. You realize if anything happens, the girl's who has to shoulder most of the physical and mental burden. I don't want to do anything that would harm either of you just because of a moment's impulse.
Oh,
Oh,
this is why we love you so much.
this is why you're so dear to us.
I love you, Taka.
I love you too, Taka.
As long as you get it. What's that sound? Wait, why the handcuffs again?
Now let's go back to what we were talking about before this. After all, we wouldn't feel burdened if something happened.
Heh, get ready. We're not letting you sleep tonight.
Let's spend another passionate night together.
Oh! And so, a violent tug of war ensued on Haitihuamha battlefield that was my bed. However, thanks to my unyielding resistance, I managed to win myself a peaceful night with no further incidents. The days passed in the blink of an eye. Soon, it was the day before my parents were due to arrive home.
No, I don't want to leave you.
Let's all elope together. Our paradise is still within our reach.
Don't worry, we'll work to support you.
All you have to do is live your life with us.
I mean, even if I wanted to, there's no way that would work. It's just impossible.
Then we should get married now, right now. That would work.
We can shut ourselves up in our love nest. Wouldn't that be the most wonderful thing?
Hold it right there. I need you two to calm down. I'm telling you that none of this will work. In the first place, polygamy is illegal in Japan. Even so, they're both head over heels for me. If they love me this much, the least I can do is face their feelings properly. Continuing to let myself get swept along in their flow would just be cowardly and uncool.
The thing is, there's something I want to say.
What is it?
What's wrong?
If I'm being honest, I'm not completely sure how I feel towards the two of you. My heart just beat faster around both of you, and I do feel kind of happy to be so loved. I'm unworthy of your love.
You're wrong. That's not the case at all.
You were the one who protected you five, Taka.
Huh? What are you talking about?
May you don't remember?
But there was a time when we fought with our parents and ran away from home.
We got lost, and it was dark and scary. All we could do was cry.
Until you came looking for us.
You were covered in mud and leaves from head to toe, but you found us, you saved us.
We were so happy, and you apologized to our parents with us too.
You shielded us behind your small frame.
We've loved you ever since.
More than everyone and everything.
So we want you to receive our love without fear.
If our feelings haven't yet reached you, all we can do is pour more of our love into you.
Even if you don't how you feel about us now, we'll continue loving you until you do.
We absolutely won't give up.
We have no intention at all of letting you go.
So just let yourself.
_drown in our love.
I'm new to this, so please go easy on me. And so even after my parents got back, they continued wooing, ahem, attacking me just as they said they would. I eventually grew comfortable with their antics. By the time I realized it, they had already melted my heart into mush. I was stuck in the deep hole of their love and had lost all ability to pull myself back out. Our graduation felt like it came in no time at all.
How about it? Have we convinced you to marry us?
Will you take us as your brides?
I'm the worst kind of guy for not being able to choose between the two of you.
Heh, we're fine with that.
Actually, we're more than fine with that.
After all, we don't want to leave each other either.
We want to love you together.
Me, you! Since you love me so much, I'll devote the rest of my life to you. So please marry me.
Of course it's a yes. We've been waiting for those words.
From now on, we can be lovey-dovey together, all three of us.
Yeah, from now on for as long as we life.
Yes, you're right. We'll be together for as long as we live.
Unto forever.